Hi, Roger. Good day today. I feel free today. It's been a minute, man. I mean, I've had these ups and downs in these moments, but today I feel great. And I haven't had to like fake it till I make it. You know, there's that whole fake it till you make it shit that you do, where you like work all this stuff out and you just like, but I don't know. I wanted to get to a point where I didn't feel like a resentment or any of that stuff, and I feel in there. And we'll see how tonight goes, but I'm gonna head over to the house, watch the game with my son, and then head to the gym tonight. I'm committing myself to go every night, even if it's late. Shit, man, there was times I stayed up till fucking 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. sometimes, you know, talking and stuff, and so I can get to the gym and leave the gym by 1 and still be able to get some sleep and wake up at 6. For now, I mean, there's gonna be a point in my life where I'm not gonna be able to do that, but I'll take advantage of this energy that I have. Did well at work today. I mean, I'm having a really good month, a very good month, and yeah, man, the sun is out now, like all the time. I don't have to wear a sweater all the time. It's good. Feels like all this work that I've put in has been paying off. And I've had good days, you know, like if I really think back, I've had some good days. Some days were better than others, and then some days were like I hit a wall, you know, but I've shared about it all. I think that helps, you know, just talking about it all. I made a couple changes that are helping, and I also, well, you know, I'm cutting out stuff too, you know, conversations with certain people and stuff. I'm just in this mode right now where it's like, if it isn't something that, if it's anything that's making my life unmanageable, well, I mean, like the house is starting to get in order, you know. She got a lot of stuff in the truck. I get to go home and load that into storage, and there we go. Another part of the house is gone, and it's fucking awesome, man. And it's gonna be, you know, like within 2 weeks, like what? Let's just say 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, I'll walk around the house, and it will look completely transformed. The garage will be emptied out, and I'll be able to put a pool table and a ping pong table in there, mount a TV on the wall, and maybe put a bed in there, you know, so that way somebody can sleep in there if they need to. And it'll have a TV, and it'll be all set up. You know, I'm debating on if I want to put a bar in there, and I don't know. Like, I thought about it, and I talked about it, but I don't think I want to do that. Not that I don't have an issue. I haven't had a drink in over 5 years now. Well, no, almost 5 years. But, and it's not like I'm going to go run and drink it. I just figured, like, if somebody comes over and they do. But am I inviting people over that drink? No, I'm not. And what am I supposed to do? Like, sit there and watch somebody drink, especially if it's like somebody I'm talking to, because eventually I'm gonna have somebody in my life, you know. I don't want that person just like, I don't know, I'm overthinking it. Anyways, yeah, man, things are like going good, and I've got like all of like this vision of like all these things that are happening, and you know, it's all working out. It's all working out. I'm grateful for the experience I had. Now I can say that a lot better now. And my friend called me, and I've been talking to him for a long time, and you know, for years. I've known him since high school, and every time in my life that he calls me, it's always at this moment in my life where I overcome something. you know? And yeah, I was talking to him about that today. And so, yeah, I just feel like now it's starting to turn over to where, who knows? All I know is, you know, instead of like really sitting here wondering if things feel good today, I'll take that. How about that? Today was a good day. And I didn't feel upset, like I didn't have any resentments, I didn't have any fears. Another bill got paid, and I didn't miss anybody like desperately or toxically or any of that. I just felt good today. If I saw a video, like if I had some downtime and I watched a video, if it was anything to do with how my algorithm was, I flipped up real quick. I don't need to know that. I don't need to feed that anymore. I don't need to wait for something that's never going to reach back out to me. And I don't need to hold on to that either. So, I feel better. And I feel like today was worth it. And you know, like my advice to anybody watching this, that maybe, you know, when we hold on to things for more than we should, and it makes our life unmanageable, it ends up, you know, hurting us in the long run. I don't know though. Like I feel like maybe I held on to that long enough, and I never once said anything. Like I didn't speak ill about this person. In the beginning, I was hurt, so I shared what I was going through, but I never once said, "Fuck this person," or, you know, I never once said, "Well, they did this, or they did that, or they did this," you know, like you know, to justify my bad behaviors. I owned up to my bad behaviors, because I have my bad behaviors in that whole thing, and I was able to come to terms. I feel like today was a really big moment in that for me. I think because I was willing to, you know, just wait for what, you know. I think that's what it is. I just realized over yesterday and today, what are you waiting for? Like, why are you waiting for something? Why don't you just let God provide whatever God's going to provide to you, and let that be the thing? And so it's good, you know. It's good. And, you know, this journey, who knows? You know, who knows how my journey is going to continue to go? That's the beauty of it all. I don't need a crystal ball. I know if I stay clean, and if I work my program, if I make my meetings, if I connect with people, if I'm there to help, you know, if I give whenever I can, and I love big, there's no way that life isn't going to work out for me. There's no way. I just keep grinding. You know, I'm on day 3 of making my bed. Like when I was in that sober living house, I was making it every day. Right out of treatment, I was making it every day. And then I moved back to the place and I was not making it at all. And it just kept weighing on me. Like, it just kept weighing on me. Like, you're not making your bed anymore, dude. And I didn't want to make that a habit where it's just like I stopped thinking that. So now I wake up these 3 days. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I know I have the ability to be consistent about things. I'm showing myself that, you know, other than, you know, shit. And so, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that. Just be kind. And also be firm. You can be kind and you can be firm and not be an asshole. You can say, hey, look, I don't like the way this is going, and so I'm out. Or, hey, I don't like the way, like, you don't have to, like, I don't have to tolerate anything. You know, what I'm not going to do is just share about this experience I had recently to just anybody I meet anymore. Whether they reach out to me on my social media or I meet them. Yeah, I'm just not gonna share that anymore. I don't need to. Like I needed to go through all that stuff to heal through it, and I think I'm getting there, or if I'm not already there. And now I'll be able to like reflect and say, well, I like what I did there, and I like what I did there, and don't do this and don't do that. Now I have at least somewhat of a map on moving forward. You know, I'm not downloading any dating apps, and you know, but I do have like this. So I have this wedding coming up that I was invited to, and I don't know. I'm debating on even asking anybody to go with me to it. It kind of sucks to go by yourself to that kind of thing, but I don't know. He set me up with a +1 just in case, he said. So, and that's not till a couple months from now, so we'll see. But other than that, like I got no plans on any type of you know, any type of anything right now. I like that I'm now focusing on the house, because once I started putting my energy towards that, it's starting to go. And I like that within a couple weeks it's going to be done. Backyard will be good. I'll bust out that little barbecue thing I got, but I might even fuck around and pick up a smoker. I don't know. I'm not that guy though, you know, like I don't fucking do that shit. But I don't know, it's all like fucking, the possibilities are endless. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And I'm grateful for that. So, all in all, recap, I mean, this is more of just a inventory of today for me. Really, this video. This isn't like future motivational or any of that stuff. It's just part of, like, my diary doesn't have to always be either fucking pain or overcoming adversity or any of that. It could just be like, hey man, today was good. I'm not going through the shit that I was going through. And I'm clean today. You know, I'm coming up on eight months, which is fantastic. Fucking, man, 8 months, dude. It's coming up. You know, I can't say I got 8 months, but in a week I'll have 8 months. In less than a week I'll have 8 months. So that's awesome. So yeah, just a little check-in. Love you. You're worth it. Oh, I wanted to say, I thought about this. I was like thinking about, like, what am I going to say? If there's anybody out there watching this, there's nothing you have done that is so bad to where you can't there's nothing that you have done that is that bad to where you can't hold your head up high. Just don't get loaded over it. Don't hate yourself over it. And just know that, like, we all, I have no stones to throw. Yeah, coming off of Easter weekend, I have no stones to throw. Fuck, I was so bad. And if anybody's watching this that they feel they've wronged me, maybe in the future, or you didn't. Water under the bridge. It's all, you know, like, fuck, man. We make amends when we get to step 9. You know, I was talking to somebody about that the other day. I think they were going to start making amends, and I was like, you are not even close. Just know that you have nothing to be sorry for. It's all good. You're getting better. Just keep doing that. And I'll say the same thing to whoever's watching this. You're getting better. Just keep doing that. It's all good. We should never hold on to some pain where we feel like, fuck, man, I know what that's like. Especially, like, how I was with my kids. I was just like, how could I? Or any of that. No. I don't ever want anybody to fucking feel ill. I don't want anybody to feel fucking pain and shame and guilt or any of that. Fuck that. No. Just a living amends and work program and, you know, pay it forward. That's all I want to give to people. Smile, look in the mirror, say you're fucking awesome, badass, clean today. You didn't fucking get loaded today. Even if you did, you're not going to get loaded later today. I don't know. None of this shit really is going to matter fucking 10 years from now, 5 years from now, fucking 3 months from now. So it's not worth holding on to. Forgive ourselves and push forward. Work program. We don't forgive ourselves when we're getting loaded. We don't forgive ourselves when we're hurting ourselves. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. Nobody owes you anything. You don't owe anybody anything. You just owe yourself to get better. That's it. That's it. You know, like I look back and like I don't think anybody has wronged me enough to where like I'm holding on to even the last, you know, 2 relationships ago. Like, I got no ill feelings towards her. I did. I don't anymore. I know that because of the conversation I had recently. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of people working a program of recovery, trying to better themselves. I know how hard this shit is. I'm in it. You know? It's all good, man. This shit's hard enough to just stay clean. Sometimes that's fucking hard. That's just like so hard. Especially when shit gets like fucking hairy and you're just like, fuck man, I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. You're wondering if this person's so fucking mad at you, or you're wondering if this person fucking hates you. Fuck that, man. If there's a person out there that fucking hates you, and you just, you know, they're not supposed to be in your life. Fuck that. You know? Some people are seasonal. Some people just were meant to come into our lives for a certain reason and we find out later. Or we figure it out then. Finding gratitude in that is very important. Freeing ourselves from like the whys and the outcomes are even more important. It's so important to not hold on to that. That shit'll get me loaded. I don't know how many times I said, how could I? And whatever followed that phrase. Or, how could they? That's a tough one. See, there's people out there who are dealing with stuff that, like, I have no idea how to handle. The how could they's. And then I always, like, had the, how am I going to, whatever. How am I going to get through this? I'm going to get it past that. I am is so much better. I am and oh well. Good. I love good. Love good. I heard that on a video. So yeah, man. I'm just trying to do my best to not ruin tomorrow with yesterday. Or ruin today with yesterday. definitely don't want to ruin tomorrow with today. Living in the moment sometimes is fucking so tough. I haven't been able to live in the moment for a couple weeks. I mean, I've been doing the damn thing, but get near the end of the day and it's like fucking, ugh. You know? And for some reason today I didn't feel like that. It's not even like closure, I just didn't feel like that. It's not like, oh, I'm tired of it, I don't want to feel it. Like, that never fixes anything. I just felt like, it was kind of like, the best way I can explain it is like in one word, oh. And then I was good. We'll see how tomorrow's video looks. But as of right now, man, I feel great. I feel good. And I'm ready to just keep pushing forward. I love you. I'm out. Bye.